G'day model builders, this is RAF Sky, the underside colour used on RAF day fighters during the Battle of Britain. It's a deceptively simple colour, but it's also one of the least forgiving, because it sits on the largest uninterrupted surfaces of the aircraft. Any shift in tone, too green, too blue, too grey, becomes obvious straight away. So getting this one right matters. To get a reliable starting point, I'm working from established colour references and converting that into a digital value that I can use for mixing. In this case, that comes from a published reference that provides a consistent representation of the colour. And from there, I convert that into a paint recipe. The system I'm using is based on 5 paints: cyan, magenta, yellow, black, and white. All set up to the same consistency, so the mixes are repeatable. If you want to see how that system works in detail, the video's on the channel, but for this one, we'll go straight to the mix. This recipe makes approximately 18 grams of paint, working from the largest to smallest components. White makes up the majority of the mix, then yellow, followed by a small amount of magenta and a slightly smaller amount of cyan. There's no black for this one. Measured by weight and added directly into the bottle, this gives a consistent and repeatable result every time. Once mixed, they are ready to go straight into the airbrush. And this is where you really see how the colour behaves. It goes down smoothly with good coverage for a light colour and settles into the distinctive pale green tone that defines RAF Sky. But it's also a colour that reacts strongly to lighting and surrounding colours, so subtle shifts can make a noticeable difference. And that's why precision helps here more than most colours. And that's a repeatable mix for RAF Sky. If you want to see how this colour looks on the finished model, the Spitfire build is on the channel. And if you want the full system behind the mixing, that video is there as well. I'll show you how it's done.